Both Baudelaire children will be needed on this adventure. Try switching to Klaus now. Both Baudelaire children will be needed on this adventure. Try switching to Klaus now.
I'll take it from here.
Well done. At times the children will be faced with more laborious tasks. A phrase which here means pushing heavy objects across the room. Nice work. While jumping is only recommended for people with strong knees or insects in their trousers, let's give it a go. Stealing is a very impolite habit, and it is something you should never, ever, ever, ever do. Borrowing, on the other hand, is tolerable. Collect that boxing glove now. Even the smartest person in the world can be forgetful at times. If you've forgotten what you're looking for, this list should do the trick. Once you feel you have spent enough time in this dreadful place, you may leave through that door. In these dark moments, when their spirits were down, one thing always made the children feel better. Memories of their late mother and father, who they missed very much. While I personally am not a fan of small, dark spaces, Sunny Baudelaire was extremely brave for her age.
Sunny, try biting through the board that's blocking the door.
Sunny liked to bite things with her 4 very sharp teeth. Sunny didn't enjoy pushing nearly as much as biting, but she would do anything to help her brother and sister.
Thanks, Sunny. I wonder what these are. Maybe we'll need them later.
We'll start with the coffee can. That'll serve as a casing for the device. Next, we'll use the broom. It'll be the handle you hold on to, Klaus. Next up, the spring. Springs store and supply energy, which we'll be needing for sure. And last, the boxing glove. Guaranteed to deliver a solid punch. And there you have it. I call it the Brilliant Bopper.
The Brilliant Bopper. Perfect for shaking hands with extremely large people or clearing rats out of a room, your choice.
That wasn't so bad. Let's find some more.
Ew! More rats!
good at this.
It's
Let's
my
keep
turn.
looking.
Yo, Alucard, thank you.
I'll
Yeah,
take
it's
it from
a
here.
pretty niche license to run. It's a good run though. It has this mechanic which allows you to do a double jump, which the game otherwise doesn't intend you to be able to do. It's rhythm based, but it's pretty fun to do when you pull it off.
Oh no, this house is overrun.
Oh man, that sucks. Oh man, that's really bad. I don't think it could be any worse, actually.
We should find the kitchen. I bet most of them are in there.
This house is filthy. How can anyone live like this?
It's over.
We've got the rotten fruit. Let's look around for the other items.
Love that. Slow.
Hey! Ow! Ow! Ah! Oh! Stick up!
Those spiders are particularly nasty.
Hey!
Still 126, so there's no point in reset. Let's see how this split goes first.
I think there may be something behind that bookcase.
You ain't.
I think there may be something behind that bookcase. I'll
It's
take
my
it from
turn.
here.
Wow. See why they call that risky. I guess it is pretty risky, huh? That was a weird angle.
Let's start with the pool toy. I've had to bend it a bit to ensure proper trajectory. Next is the fan. The fan will provide the propulsion we need. Next up, the funnel. The funnel will allow the fruit to be aimed correctly. And last, the fork. It'll need a handle so I can carry it around. All in all, a crafty piece of machinery. I call it the fruit flinger.
That spider looks less than pleasant. Use the fruit flinger to knock it down.
Oh, come on. What? Wow.
Well, now she's angry. Violet's invention should do the trick.
That's a lot of panels. Stupid reasons. They will get some time soon. Should.
It's so nice.
The glorious garden.
Do you remember the game you and Dad used to play?
A perfect fit. Let's see what's next. The splendid Stegosaurus.
Hurry, Klaus!
Wow, nice
We
bonk.
don't want
That
to let Justice
sucks.
Strauss down.
That sucks a lot.
Check that one off the list.
It's stuck on the
The
floor like that.
pleasant painting. Right where it belongs. Another one down. The talented tourist.
Hurry, Klaus!
Check that one off the list. The majestic.
Yeah, thanks for the good luck.
A perfect fit. Let's see what's next. The amazing athlete.
Keep looking. I know you can do it.
Right where it belongs. Another one down.
Children, I don't...
Hmm.
I'll start with the extinguisher. The pressure releases will give Sunny a boost. Next is the book strap. It's what we'll use to attach the device to her. Next, the pull cord. This will allow Sunny to turn the device on and off. Another work of genius, if I do say so myself. I call it the baby booster.
Yeah, the building stuff can be pretty annoying, but it's good downtime. There's a lot of like stressful moments in this run.
Generally, it's better for babies to remain safe.
Yeah, this
on
is
the ground. Sunny Baudelaire,
one of my
however,
favourite licensed
was
games.
No ordinary baby.
I mean, having to go on a scavenger hunt for all the items is pretty annoying. But it's otherwise pretty good. I'm gonna see what the ultimate order is at the start of the split I just had. Technically, it'd be more worth me to look at library and do the ultimate order in library, like putting all the books back. But that's gonna take too long for today. The optimal order, sorry, the optimal item order pickup is something I can quickly check though. That won't take me a while to drill into myself. I'll just look at it for like a minute and it should be fine. Okay, so after books, Klaus gets the book strap. Klaus gets the book strap, and then he gets the lamp. And then Violet gets the fire hydrant, or the fire extinguisher. Okay. Klaus book strap, Klaus lamp, Violet fire extinguisher. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to remember.
Both Baudelaire children will be needed on this adventure. Try switching to Klaus now. Well done. At times the children...
Yeah, I
will be
really
faced
like
with
this
more
run because,
laborious
like...
tasks. A phrase which here means pushing heavy objects across the room.
Most licensed games have like a very generic speedrun that's like not entirely that interesting. There's not really a whole lot to offer.
Nice
Like...
word. While jumping is in
most of these licensed games, the speedruns is just most of the same shit. But this game actually stands out among other licensed games, in my opinion, because of the double jump mechanic. It's not an intended mechanic, but it's a byproduct of the levitating loafers, which we build in Book 2. Yeah, I feel like a lot of them are like that. But this game actually stands out by itself, I think. I was holding the stick, that was bullshit. I was holding the direction, what the fuck? Okay, we lost a second or two there for no reason. But yeah, we build the levitating loafers, which is for Klaus, so you can like hover across places, but if you time the hover input at the right time, you can do like a double jump. Which allows you to like up warp up certain things. It looks really cool, feels really cool. The game actually has things that are unique to this run. So it's kind of cool like that.
I personally am not a fan of small, dark spaces, Sunny Baudelaire was extremely brave for her age.
Not that arc warps are unique to the run, and not that double jumps are, but like double jump is usually an intended mechanic in games where you just jump and then you press jump again and you get the double jump. In this game, it's not so simple as doing that. You gotta like time it. So yeah, double jumps are in other games, but it's not as technically impressive to do so. And yeah, sure, up warps are as well, but the fact you can do it with the double jump is like really nice. It's gonna be like a 4-minute flat split or something like that. Because I was holding the direction on the stick and somehow it just didn't buffer that direction.
The time is 2 p.m. Currently in Barnstaple, it's 18 degrees and cloudy.
Sunny liked to
Today
bite
it'll be
things
cloudy, with a forecast high of 18 and a low of 12. No task.
That's fine though, we'll just get good rats.
Sunny
It won't
didn't
matter.
enjoy pushing nearly as much as biting, but she would do anything to
Headlines
help
from
her brother and
BBC News
sister.
at 1:08 p.m. today.
Angela.
Thanks, Sonny. I wonder what these are. Maybe we'll need them later.
coffee can. That'll serve as a casing for the device. Next, we'll use the broom. It'll be the handle you hold on to, Klaus. Next up, the spring. Springs store and supply energy, which we'll be needing for sure. And last, the boxing glove. Guaranteed to deliver a solid punch. And there you have it. I call it the Brilliant Bopper.
Still a sub 4. It's good enough. To be honest though, I feel like most of this run is just getting through the game quick, but it does have its moments, like for
Shaking
sure.
hands with extremely large people, or clearing rats out of a room. Your choice.
That wasn't so bad. Let's find some more.
Ew! More rats!
Don't jump after killing the last one, just switch to Violet.
I'm getting good
It's
at
my
this.
turn.
Good job.
Let's keep looking. I'll take it from here.
I don't know why I'm switching to Klaus there. Violet runs faster. I guess it's just so I don't have to switch back to Klaus after that cutscene.
Oh no, this
Yeah,
house is
Violet
getting
runs
burned.
faster in this game. Violet is my counter-strike knife. Oh man, this sucks.
We should find the kitchen.
Not as bad as
Got
last
most of
time
the floor
though.
in there.
Okay, maybe it is as bad as last time.
This house is filthy. How can anyone live like this?
Oh man. Oh, come on. Okay, it's a little bit faster than last time, but still not good.
We've got the rotten fruit. Let's look around for the other items.
Hey! Hey!
But yeah, the main bad thing about this run is just the boss fights. There's not like a whole lot you can do to like manipulate them. Maybe if I got like a Metal Gear Solid expert to look at them, like the boss fights for like a day, and I paid them to do so, maybe they could find like some RTA feasible way to like manipulate their behavior. But no one, like people have tried in the community, no one can really find an actual way to like manipulate how the bosses behave. It just basically just feels RNG, sadly.
Those spiders are particularly nasty.
Like I'll move to a certain part of the room, and then it'll go to that place, and I'll be like, oh, have I found a way to manipulate this fight? And then I'll do the same thing next run, and it'll just go to the opposite corner of the room, like the boss fight. Yeah, then the enemy will just like go to the opposite side of the room compared to where he went last run, where I was stood in the exact same position. Maybe not technically the same coordinates, like off. It's gonna be off the coordinates slightly, obviously.
I think there may be
Like
something
I'm not a
behind
TAS,
this.
but relatively the same position, and it will just the boss will just decide to go to a different part of the room compared to standing in the same position the previous
It's
attempt.
my turn.
I think there may be something behind that bookcase.
I think the bosses just overall aren't that fun either.
It's my turn.
Especially if you die to them. Like, I've died to frogs a few times now. Like, boss fight. Frogs boss fight. I mean, yeah, there is some skill to it, but the snake pattern on that fight does feel bullshit at the same time.
Let's start
Like,
with
the snakes will just randomly decide
I've had
to...
to bend it a bit to ensure
ro-
proper
like-
trajectory. Next is the fan. The fan will provide the propulsion we need.
Yeah, most of the time the snakes will just stand still or move around a little bit, but sometimes they will try to get away from you.
And last,
And you can try and, like, run in the opposite direction, but, like, sometimes they just...
all in all,
Sometimes it
crafty
just
piece of
doesn't
machinery.
help.
I call it the fruit flinger.
Alright, can I not miss the spider this time? That'd be nice.
That spider looks less than pleasant. Use the fruit flinger to knock it down. Well, now she's angry. Violet's invention should do the trick.
It's so nice.
The glorious garden.
Let's see how quickly you can put each of those books back.
A perfect fit. Let's see what's next. The splendid Stegosaurus.
Hurry, Klaus. Hurry, Klaus.
Never done that before.
You'll have to do better than that.
The splendid Stegosaurus.
Flew too close to the sun. That's like, what,
Keep looking. I know you can do it.
20-25 seconds ago?
Check that one off.
Yeah,
the
this
list.
split's a reset. Following it now.
Pleasant painting.
Play the rest of the split out. Just so I can practice that next part.
Right where it belongs. Another one down. The talented tourist.
Hurry, Klaus.
Check that one off the list.
That sucks a lot.
The majestic moon. A perfect fit. Let's see what's next. The amazing athlete.
Hurry, Klaus.
Right where it belongs. Another one down.
Children, I don't.
Yeah, I need to practice that next part I just looked at. So, Klaus, bookstrap, lamp. Like that.
I'll start
See if I
with
can
the
gold this.
extinguisher. The pressure it releases will give Sunny a boost.
Even if I get a gold, I'm not continuing
Next
it though.
is the book strap. It's what we use to attach the device to her. Next, the pull cord. This will allow Sunny to turn the device on and off. Another work of genius, if I do say so myself. I call it the baby booster.
Oh, come on. It's not going to gold now. Oh, man. Oh, so those menus with the save. They're a bit less annoying on Xbox, because on Xbox you just press down and hit confirm, that goes away. On PS2, even if you have your memory card unplugged, you need to hit X on save and then go up and then hit X on continue without saving. So yeah, those menus, save menus, are another potential down point of the run. Or, yeah, con of the run. Yeah, that's definitely a downside of the run, having to deal with those. It's usually not too big of a deal, but it can be pretty annoying if you're on gold pace. Or if you need that, like if you have time save on a split and you need that time save to continue to run, like it's super annoying. Can be super annoying. Yeah, this ain't golden, bro.
So,
Okay, it is a gold. Yeah, like I said though, I ain't continuing though. I was just trying to get that gold from that thing I just looked at. And I got the gold from looking at it, so...
both Baudelaire children will be needed on this adventure. Try switching to Klaus now. Well done. At times, the children will be faced with more laborious tasks. A phrase which here means pushing heavy objects across the room.
It's my turn.
Nice work. While jumping is only recommended for people with strong knees or insects in their trousers, let's give it a go. Stealing is a very impolite habit, and it is something you should never, ever, ever, ever do. Borrowing, on the other hand, is tolerable. Collect that boxing glove now. Even the smartest person in the world can be forgetful at times. If you've forgotten what you're looking for, this list should do the trick. Once you feel you have spent enough time in this dreadful place, you may leave through that door. In these dark moments, when their spirits were down, one thing always made the children feel better. Memories of their late mother and father, who they missed very much.
It's locked.
While I personally am not a fan of small, dark spaces, Sunny Baudelaire was extremely brave for her age.
$57, pretty good.
Sunny, try biting through the board that's blocking the door.
Sunny liked to bite things with her 4 very sharp teeth. Sunny didn't enjoy pushing nearly as much as biting, but she would do anything to help her brother and sister.
Thanks, Sunny. I wonder what these are. Maybe we'll need them later.
We'll start with the coffee can. That'll serve as a casing for the device. Next, we'll use the broom. It'll be the handle you hold on to, Klaus. Next up, the spring. Springs store and supply energy, which we'll be needing for sure. And last, the boxing glove. Guaranteed to deliver a solid punch. And there you have it. I call it the Brilliant Bottle.
The Brilliant Bopper. Perfect for shaking hands with extremely large people or clearing rats out of a room. Your choice.
That wasn't so bad. Let's find some more.
We lost like 4 seconds there, Klaus. What do you mean it wasn't so bad?
Ew! More rats!
Oh man. Oh, it's over. No, it's definitely over. What is this?
Good
My
at this.
turn.
Let's keep looking.
Have to play perfect on the next match, otherwise it's a reset.
I'll take it from here.
Oh no! This house is overrun!
We should find the kitchen. I bet most of them are in there.
This house is filthy! How can anyone live like this?
Both Baudelaire children will be needed on this adventure. Try switching to Klaus now.
I'll take it from here.
Well done. At times, the children will be faced with more laborious tasks. A phrase which here means pushing heavy objects across the room. Nice work. While jumping is only recommended for people with strong knees or insects in their trousers, let's give it a go. Stealing is a very impolite habit, and it is something you should never, ever, ever, ever do. Borrowing, on the other hand, is tolerable. Collect that boxing glove now. Even the smartest person in the world can be forgetful at times. If you've forgotten what you're looking for, this list should do the trick. Once you feel you have spent enough time in this dreadful place, you may leave through that door. In these dark moments, when their spirits were down, one thing always made the children feel better. Memories of their late mother and father, who they missed very much. While I personally am not a fan of small, dark spaces, Sunny Baudelaire was extremely brave for her age.
Sunny, try biting through the board that's blocking the door.
Sunny liked to bite things with her 4 very sharp teeth. Sunny didn't enjoy pushing nearly as much as biting, but she would do anything to help her brother and sister.
Thanks, Sunny. I wonder what these are. Maybe we'll need them later.
We'll start with the coffee can. That'll serve as a casing for the device. Next, we'll use the broom. It'll be the handle you hold on to, Klaus. Next up, the spring. Springs store and supply energy, which we'll be needing for sure. And last, the boxing glove. Guaranteed to deliver a solid punch. And there you have it. I call it the Brilliant Bopper.
a brilliant bopper. Perfect for shaking hands with extremely large people or clearing rats out of a room. Your choice.
That wasn't so bad. Let's find some more.
Ew, more rats.
I'm getting good at this.
It's my turn.
Let's keep looking.
Oh no, this house is overrun.
We should find the kitchen. I bet most.
Both Baudelaire children will be needed on this adventure. Try switching to Klaus now.
I'll take it from here.
Well done. At times, the children will be faced with more laborious tasks. A phrase which here means pushing heavy objects across the room. Both Baudelaire children will be needed on this adventure. Try switching to Klaus now.
I'll take it from here.
Well done. At times, the children will be faced with more laborious tasks. A phrase which here means pushing heavy objects across the room. Nice work. While jumping is only recommended for people with strong knees or insects in their trousers, let's give it a go. Stealing is a very impolite habit, and it is something you should never, ever, ever, ever do. Borrowing, on the other hand, is tolerable. Collect that boxing glove now. Even the smartest person in the world can be forgetful at times. If you've forgotten what you're looking for, this list should do the trick. Once you feel you have spent enough time in this dreadful place, you may leave through that door. In these dark moments, when their spirits were down, one thing always made the children feel better. Memories of their late mother and father, who they missed very much. While I personally am not a fan of small, dark spaces, Sunny Baudelaire was extremely brave for her age.
Oh, yo, Colin, thank you, thank you. gonna need it to get past these vets. AC Husk.
Sonny, try biting through the board that's blocking the door.
Sunny liked to bite things with her 4 very sharp teeth. Sunny didn't enjoy pushing nearly as much as biting, but she would do anything to help her brother and sister.
Thanks, Sonny. I wonder what these are. Maybe we'll need them.
Nah, I was always told I'm not a real gamer because I don't like Skyrim. If you don't like Skyrim, you're not a real gamer. That's a sign right there.
Start with the coffee can. That'll serve
If you don't
as
like
a case
Skyrim,
of
you
advice.
just don't actually like games.
Next, we'll use the broom. It'll be the handle you hold on to, Klaus. Next up, the spring. Springs store and supply energy, which we'll be needing for sure. And last, the boxing glove. Guaranteed to deliver a solid punch. And there you have it. I call it the brilliant boxing.
I do find it funny that some Skyrim fans non-ironically say that.
The brilliant bopper.
If you don't like if you don't like FF7, fair enough. If you don't like Ocarina of Time, fair enough. But like Skyrim fans, if you say you don't like Skyrim, they're always like, oh, you just don't like games then. Like,
Let's find some more.
not all of them, just some of them. A vocal minority of them, but enough for me to point out.
Ew! More rats!
I'm getting
It's
good
my
at this.
turn.
Let's keep looking.
I like Fallout though. I like Daggerfall. I like Morrowind. I like Oblivion. Oh, but I don't like the watered down Elder Scrolls game, so just don't like games, I guess.
I'll take it from here.
Oh no! This house is overrun!
We should find the kitchen. I bet
Okay,
most
good.
of them are
Gold
there.
pace. If we get a good kitchen here, this can gold.
This house is filthy! How can anyone live like this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this can gold. My real gold has a 217 there, and that was a 216. Normally when I gold the split, it's a fake gold in the sense that I used to split in a different place. Like, I used to split after this boss. Not in the sense that it's an unachievable goal, just in the sense that I used to split at a later point. But I think this gold would have been an actual gold even if I did this boss. Yeah, even if I still did this boss at a later point, I think this split would still gold. Because it was a 216 and not a 217. I'm messing up this boss fight pretty badly. But still, it should still be an actual gold. And not just a gold because I split earlier now.
Hey! Hey! Stick up!
Nice. I like that number. It's a very cool number.
Those spiders are particularly nasty.
Hi.
I think there may be something behind that bookcase.
You ain't.
It's my turn.
I think there may be something behind that bookcase.
It's my turn. Let's start with the pool toy. I've had to bend it a bit to ensure proper trajectory. Next is the fan. The fan will provide the propulsion we need. Next up, the funnel. The funnel will allow the fruit to be aimed correctly. And last, the fork. It'll need a handle so I can carry it around. All in all, a crafty piece of machinery. I call it the fruit flinger.
That spider
I think this is a
looks less
slower
than
segment
pleasant.
than last attempt.
Use the fruit flinger to knock it down. Well, now she's angry. Violet's invention should do the trick.
Low. You'd think that wouldn't lose time, but she doesn't come back down until the spiders, like all the spiders, like even after you hit them, they need to like disappear before she comes back down, I'm pretty sure. So even though it seems like that doesn't lose time, I'm pretty sure it does. It doesn't start descending again until they're actually like off screen, even after they've been killed. Like that, for example. Oh man, that was such a bad spread. That's just unlucky. Come on.
It's so nice.
Okay, don't fall down here, please. 10:59. Spider. This is my best pace by like
The
2
glorious
seconds.
garden.
Please don't fall down
Remember the game
here.
you and Dad used to play?
A perfect fit. Let's see what's next. The splendid Stegosaurus.
Keep looking. I know you can do it.
Delay your jump a bit.
Hurry, Klaus.
Check that one off the list. The pleasant painting.
I technically do these books in the wrong
Right
order,
where it
but
belongs. Another one down.
it's too much for my brain to try and change it in the space of an hour. I'd have to like, yeah, I think I'd have to dedicate a day to this game for me to really
Keep looking. I know
punch
you
down
can
on
do
stuff
it.
like that. Quick stuff, which is that are like
Check that
20-second segments, like I can look at and just take in and change the order I'm doing it. But something like this where it like takes a minute, and there's like a lot of variance to it and a lot of
Let's see
nuance,
what's
like
next.
it, you know.
The
I'd have to be
amazing
run this game the whole day to really
Don't
take it
wanna
in, I
let
think.
Justice Strauss down.
right where it belongs.
Like this
Another one
next
down.
segment, I was doing it incorrectly earlier, so I just looked up to see the way the world record does it, and I changed it instantly. So now I do bookstrap here, and then lamp of Klaus. And then with Violet, we grab the fire extinguisher.
It's my turn. I'll start with the extinguisher. The pressure releases will give Sunny a boost. Next is the book strap. It's what we'll use to attach the device to her. Next, the pull cord. This will allow Sunny to turn the device on and off. Another work of genius, if I do say so myself. I call it the baby booster.
Damn, made the same mistake again.
Generally, it's better for babies to remain safely on the ground. Sunny Baudelaire, however, was no ordinary baby. So
I'm a little rusty, but I'll give it a try.
That's good, Violet, but you'll have to play faster. faster. Quick, let's take out a wire before anyone sees us.
Let's start with the legs of the tripod. These will give me the height that I need. Next, is the
Yeah,
piano wire.
sadly, Colin,
When
it's the
applied
same
correctly,
inputs every
it will
single
provide
time.
rotary motion.
See, I have made that joke before, but
Next
not
are my
100%.
boots. I'll attach the legs to my boots so I can use them whenever I choose.
I've definitely made that joke
And
before on my
last,
runs,
straps
but
for the snowshoe.
it's the same buttons
These
every
should
single
hold it all
time.
together.
So while it is
Ready for
kind of
action.
Noble's practice,
I
not
call
really,
them the
because, yeah, in Nobles it's different every time. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength, though.
Stilts are useful for circus performers, people with very long arms, and those wishing to reach things they could not ordinarily reach. Try using violet stilts now.
How can Count Olaf expect us to make dinner without any
Ugh, this goop is gross. That steam looks hot. I need to find a way to get Klaus across. Klaus, I've drained the tunnel.
I'll take it from here. These rats seem meaner than the others. I wonder if they've been affected by the goop. I need to find a way to help Violet get through. It's all clear, Violet.
It's my
You can
turn.
get through on your stilts now.
I cannot believe that I no-hit that rat section. Both of them.
I've never smelled
I've got through
anything
both
this
tunnels without
disgusting
taking a
before.
single hit from the rats. I don't think I've ever done that before. Yeah, me neither, Colin. Alright, can I get the D stilts here?
Tomatoes are up too
Nice. I got it.
high. Sonny, can you help us out?
I got the retraction during the cutscene. Let's go.
place like this? Klaus?
Count Olaf's henchmen are on patrol. You stay here, Violet. I'll look for another way in.
What's this?
We'll need to find a key for this. Inheritance.
The line is... I'll leave my blueprint here for reference. It's my turn.
The cryptics there ignore the...
We have everything we need. Let's head back to the dining room. We'll need to place the pieces before we can trigger my invention. Let's check the blueprint.
That did it.
If you door's locked shut. And no
Okay,
way to
I
open
didn't get the early hit off
Violet
there.
thought
So
her
in this
efforts
minigame,
would
you can
eventually get
buffer
the
an X input,
If I launch it at
but
just the right
you have to do it at the right
this
timing,
device
otherwise you
should
don't
do
get a
the
hit
jack
off here.
You'll
You
need
get
to
like
hit
one hit
several
off
times
before
to
the
set
minigame
train
actually
onto a different
starts.
track. That's it.
But,
Keep it up.
you know, I've tried with turbo, I've tried mashing fast, I've tried mashing at a reasonable speed, I've tried mashing at a slow speed. It feels random. Whether you get it or not.
Keep it up.
Okay, that sucked.
But just before it was too late,
Lost at least
a
2
magical
seconds there.
flying unicorn swept down from the
Probably
sky
losing like
and
4 or
whisked
5
them
seconds
to
compared to my
safety.
gold here.
Or maybe not.
Because we didn't get the early hit. Okay, I lost 4 seconds compared to my gold. 4.5 seconds, pretty much. I think that's my first sub 2930 bad beginning. Yeah, it is. It's my best by like 3 seconds, so it's my first sub 2930. Technically, bad beginning ends when you enter the chimney, but if we're including the train minigame, then yeah, it's my first sub 2930. And my first sub 2835 fireplace.
I'll take it from here.
It's my turn.
Am I using my real game energy? I haven't had any caffeine yet today, so probably not.
We'll start with your shoes, Klaus, and attach it all from there. Next up, the propellers. The rotation of the blades will propel you up and forward. Next item, the batteries. This invention needs a little extra power. And last, the shoelaces. I'll use those to tie it all together. For my next trick, I give you the levitating loafers.
If floating across treacherous gaps sounds like fun to you, Klaus's new loafers should prove very satisfying.
Peru, here we come.
I'm terribly sorry, but you must try that again.
it's my turn. We've got you to thank for this one.
Let's go find Uncle Monty. Of Australian wasps that explode when they sting you.
See?
Yo, Brittles, thank you. I'm not continuing that run though. Nah. I could have been like 49 seconds up there. Got the ball. That was a 28-second possible time save split. And it was even worse than in my PB, somehow. Messed up that double jump, sadly. Oh well, it was a good run while it lasted. Best pace by like 6 seconds. That was a good tempo skip. This run could have easily been a 127. Whatever. It's fine. I'm okay with that. yards. $54. What? How's that even possible? Oh, I copied barrels incorrectly. No, for fuck's sake. Trying to set up chapter 1 was splits right now. Just pasting stuff incorrectly at the wrong times. That's on my goals. This is what we're after.
How will we get a... I'll take it from here.
It's my turn. We'll start with your shoes, Klaus, and attach it all from there. Next up, the propellers. The rotation of the blades will propel you up and forward. Next item, the batteries. This invention needs a little extra power. And last, the shoelaces. I'll use those to tie it all together. For my next trick, I give you the levitating loafers.
If floating across
I'll take it
treacherous
from here.
gaps sounds like fun to you, Klaus's new loafers should prove very satisfying. And I thought I had it rough.
I read about these toads in Monty's books. They spit poison, so be careful. Peru, here we come. Oh no, it's best to be like... How will we get a...
Start with your shoes, Klaus, and attach it all from there. Next up, the propellers. The rotation of the blades will propel you up and forward. Next item, the batteries. This invention needs a little extra power. And last, the shoelaces. I'll use those to tie it all together. For my next trick, I give you the levitating loafers.
If
I'll take
floating
it from
across treacherous gaps sounds like fun to you, Klaus's new loafers should prove very satisfying.
Peru, here we come. Oh no, it's Vespula gigantis, a rare species of Australian wasp that explode when they sting you.
See?
One step closer to Peru.
Exploring the jungle.
This is a good spot for my blueprint. It's my turn.
I did that in the incorrect order. The first port I pushed is supposed to be the third port I pushed. That was supposed to be the third port I pushed, but I pushed it first.
Now we can
The simple.
You're supposed to push the second one I did first, and then the third one I did second, and then come back to the other one. I think about it, you know, it makes sense. It lines you up to be right next to the first pot I pushed if you do that one third. Whatever though, it's not too big of a deal. The quality of the bees is more important for that split than the order. Like having a good bees before you enter
I'll
the
start with my
plants
flip and
room.
take it from there. Next up, the lawnmower bag.
That's the most
That'll be the unit that
impactful part of
contains
that
the
split.
snakes. Next piece, the screwdriver. Installed correctly, it'll allow the device to operate in reverse.
Yeah, having a good bees definitely has a lot
Last
more of an
piece,
impact on that
the garden
split than
hose. I'll
than
use
the
it to bind all the pieces together.
pots in the correct order
It's not
or
my
the
best
optimal
work,
order.
but it'll have to do. I call it the reptile retriever.
The Baudelaire children are often burdened with very odd chores. This is no exception. Use the reptile retriever to collect that snake.
That was a glitch, by the way. The music's not supposed to cut out there. Or at least it's supposed to start playing the music again after the yeah, after you build that contraption. The reptile retriever.
Klaus, I think you can make that
Yeah,
jump
after
now.
you do that,
Stay here.
it's supposed to start playing this music again, but it didn't for some reason. Oh
That
man,
sort of
I didn't
thing
even
not
do the
allowed
jump that
to
time.
Continue. Try again.
More wasps to take care of. I'm
it's
on
dead.
it, Klaus.
I didn't even get a chance to attempt the double jump. I just fell in the fucking water.
Klaus, I think you can make that jump now. I'll stay here.
That.
I wonder if I can hit this switch.
That's what I was supposed to do.
Violet, it seems
But I
these
just fell
switches
in the water.
activate the gates.
I'll play this split out, but I'm probably just gonna
One of
reset.
Uncle Monty's snakes. I better not leave any behind. That one almost got away. That water looks dangerous.
Play this split out
Time
for
to use my
practice,
stilts.
but probably
What
not
are those
continuing this.
things? They look
You lose a
dangerous.
lot of time if you fall in the water there, like how I did. See, now I'm 6 seconds ahead. I'm running against a gold, so we're probably losing like 30 at least here, something like that. So there's no minute barrier I can break this run, but let's just see how the rest of the split goes, just for practice.
That should do it.
Count Olaf's henchmen are everywhere.
Fortunately, you are playing a video game, and when terrible things happen, you can get...
Count Olaf's henchmen are everywhere. I hope I'm helping Violet out.
Slippery little fella. I'm glad I'm not allergic.
Nice music looping game.
Got ya.
Oh, she dies. Nice. Still not sure what causes that. I think it's if you're... Oh, nice. I think it's if Violet's on the left when you're killing the bees, like one of the shots
I'll take
kills
it from here.
the enemy there.
No good can come of this. Try
I think
again.
that's what it is. I think it's while I'm trying to kill the bees.
You may want to try a little harder next time.
Sometimes one of the fruit, yeah, one of the tomatoes or tomatoes, one of the tomatoes hits the enemy. Usually there's like someone standing there.
Let us turn from this misfortune and try again.
That tree is enormous.
Yeah.
I hope I can read about it in Uncle Monty's reference library.
Hello, over 1 hour, best possible time.
It's my
Oh man, lots of best triangle. That's how mentally checked out I am. Even bridge skip isn't saving this one.
Snakes aren't so scary.
Because there's another bridge that you can do 2 set of double jumps on, and you save like 5 seconds, but even that's not going to save this one. I've got to go triangle there as well. Okay. This may even be a new worst segment. I don't think so, because apparently my average segment on these splits is an 8-10. So it probably won't be a worst segment, but there's a chance it might be. Can't even get a 58 this run. It's cooked. I cooked it.
I couldn't have done that better myself.
Thank you, Violet. Yeah, even bridge skip ain't saving this run. Alright. That's enough for me. I got tree skip and temple skip back to back, so it's good enough for me. Oh, I probably should have checked Facebook this morning. It's probably something I should do. Okay, no change to the day. I'm still expecting it at the same time.
No time to lose.
Cha-ching!
Oh, this is a big one to come back to.
No time
One
to
lap,
waste.
okay.
Let's go.
At least it's only one lap. Oh man, it's so good. Oh. I got bailed out. Thank you, random citizen.
Hey, make way for the ham.
There's a boost here.
Hey! Winner!
Hate this map.
Heads up, everybody! It's showtime!
Oh, no boost. What's up? Gotta get front and min max, I guess. Is it worth going for this? It is. It's still 8 points per victory. I mean, I guess it makes sense because there's 8 people racing,
No
but
time to waste!
there are
Let's
11
go.
different maps we're doing. Feels like someone could just get ahead really easy earlier on and just like guarantee a victory. Yeah, it's over.
Hey!
Ow!
Hey!
Okay, there's a 9 diff. There's a 9 diff. There's a
Heads
diff
up,
of 9.
everybody! It's showtime!
I'm trying to map out when I can just like lose the purpose. Just to swag. Trying to calculate. Well, I'm losing this or not. There's a 16 diff now. Okay, it's still not safe to lose
Heads
on
up,
purpose.
everybody! It's showtime! Hey! Hey!
Okay, I'm not getting faster. Fourteen diff.
Heads up, everybody! It's showtime!
Yeah, we got the boost that time. I feel like this route's harder, but it's faster technically. It looks like it'd be faster to go inside, but the outside has a boost, so. There's a dip of 17. It's not safe to lose on purpose yet.
Hey, make way for the ham.
It'd kind of be nice if this game was coded in a way that if you're guaranteed to win the tournament, it just takes you straight to the end of the challenge. But I don't think that's gonna. Yeah, I don't think that's how it's gonna work. It's just gonna put me in anyway. This game isn't advanced enough for that. I'll assume. 21 diff. Okay, we can lose the next 2 races on purpose. And as I predicted, the game puts you in anyway. Actually, no, there's three maps left. Okay, no.
Hey, make way for the
We're not
ham.
guaranteed to win just yet. I think the next 2 maps I can just like safely just like idle it. Okay, maybe not with this RNG. I'm getting fucked here. Don't do it. Not getting first, but
Oh, something.
get second and it still makes that music. It still plays that track. It's dumb. Okay, 22 diff. We're guaranteed to win now. I could go for 69 points, but I can do that next race.
Hands up, everybody.
Get
It's
7 or something. Gonna do a Billy Mitchell here and just do nothing right at the end. Just really set, you know, really nailing the fact that I've just demolished everyone.
Something screwy here.
Oh, I still got 1 point. I still got a participation prize of 1 point. Which is good because I got 69 points, but it means I can't finish with 69 points. I'm going to finish with 70 points.
Hands up, everybody. It's showtime. Can't be happening.
I love how it still plays the soundtrack, even though you just want to compliment. Like, look, listen. You'd expect that when I go to the final table screen, it's suddenly play happy music, but it doesn't.
Hey, make way for the ham. Hey! Hey! Oh!
Nice shot, idiot. Oh, no.
Hey!
No, I'm the one with shit name. Wow, this is so much skill getting all these boosts in a row. I'm just that good at the game. My god. What's that? 3 boost pickups in a row? From the red boxes? Insane. $52. Man.
I'm going for fearsome here, but I just don't feel it.
Oh my.
Smash tag, smash tag, smash tournament. Are there any races left?
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Reverse knockout race challenge. Too slow and it's a knockout ranger.
Revenge is not an idea we promote on my planet. Hoo-yah!
Resident Sleeper. Resident Sleeper. Resident Sleeper. Resident Sleeper. Resident Sleeper. Resident Sleeper. Resident Sleeper.
Hoo-yah!
Resident Sleeper. Resident Sleeper. Resident Sleeper. Resident Sleeper. I'm gonna have to knock her out myself, aren't I? Man, that was so boring. 52. I'll test something. Hopefully it doesn't reset the game. Hoping this doesn't sort of reset the game. But I need to test this. This is 30 hertz. I don't know. I just felt like testing that for some reason. Basically, it makes no difference. You're having a day. Thank me for being here. You're welcome. I've got to head out in like 24 minutes, but no problem.
Yep, that's right. I'm your toy. Ham's the name.
Hooray!
Election challenge.
Hey, loose change coming through.
Personal count change.
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
Oh my.
Universe Protection Unit. These are all Smash, all Tag, yeah. Lame.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, I don't know if I can take losing.
Wow, I'm stupid. Do I even have a brain? Oh, it's inside. Okay, I'm extra stupid. This is Jova.
Oh.
This is Jova. Oh, that's good.
Oh, are you
Didn't even make the
scared?
fourth one.
Oh, I don't know if I can take losing. I don't know if I can do this.
I'm definitely Vex. If I am one of the Toy Story characters, it's probably Vex.
Oh.
Oh man. Did a little bit better. Yeah, did a little bit better than last time, but it's over. Oh, or not.
Were you scared?
Cool. We are a quarter of the way there, mates.
Hoo-hoo! So I am your favorite.
25%.
Woo-hoo! Ha ha!
I'll take the inside rail, can't be box, the outside rail. And I paid the price for it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I guess I'm going on the outside. I fell behind first, picking that rail. Picking that route, picking that path. So I'm going to go outside to get a boost. Oh man, fucking hell. Oh man. Oh, what is this? Who's taking the outside route as well? Still fast? That's so fast. I have a feeling this tournament's actually going to be difficult. Oh, it's over. Yeah, I think this tournament is actually going to be a challenge. That you might not be able to do today. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna complete this challenge today. Oh, long one. I feel like this game has the same problem as like Zombies, where it's either brain dead easy, or it just feels bullshit. There's like no in between. There's no happy medium. That's what this game feels like. You're either fucking miserable because of how brain dead easy it is, and it's just, oh no, it's so fucking boring, or it's just pissing you off. It's either free or it's bullshit. Maybe I'm exaggerating. But this game seems to have that kind of like old zombie syndrome thing. When I play COD Zombies, I mentally check out, like, the past 20 rounds are just like, you basically don't even have to use your brain at all, and then suddenly it'll just throw some fucking bullshit at you. So I mentally check out all the time when I try playing Call of Zombies. I just mentally check out because like most of the time it's just so fucking insufferably easy. And then it'll actually throw something when you use your brain at it. But by that point my brain is already mentally checked out. So yeah, whatever. This is a different map. Oh, I guess it is. No, yeah, this is Sid's house. The other one was the one we were just on was Andy's house. I guess it's kind of like people that watch Game of Thrones as well. I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones, but like a lot of the people who watch the TV show, for like 50 minutes of the episode, they won't really grasp what's happening. And like one cool thing will happen, and that one cool thing will be what keeps them hyped and what they talk about. And like, oh man, Game of Thrones is so sick. I feel like Call of Duty Zombies has that same kind of DNA where it's like, most of it's just like super tedious, super monotonous, fucking laborious bullshit. And then like you'll have like some one cool thing that happens like in each session. In each like attempt at COD Zombies there will be a one cool thing that happens. And then that one thing will be the thing that people latch onto and be like, oh man, this game's so sick, this is like the coolest game mode ever. If you don't like it, you just shit the game, blah blah blah, etc. Meanwhile, I can point to like at least a handful of games that I suck at that I like, so I don't know. I guess it's different with like, you know, something that's multiplayer or competitive or whatever. Like, if you suck at something like that, you will feel it more, whereas single player games, you won't feel it as much, because, you know, you'll have your checkpoints and you'll have your like little uplifting thing where, like, say example in Crash, if you keep dying, you go back to a checkpoint, it will give you an extra mask. Stuff like that, like, kind of like kind of like rubber band. Yeah, let's call it rubber band and mechanics like that. That'll keep you interested in the game, even if you suck at it, just because the game's pushing you over that finish line, whereas a competitive game or a multiplayer game or something like COD Zombies, like, it doesn't really have that. Like, if you suck at it, you will just feel like you suck at it. Most of the time. For me, I feel like the game's either just stupid easy, like 90% of the time, and suddenly it'll, like, oh, you have to use your brain now. I know you've just turned your brain off for the past 5 minutes because it's been so insufferably boring, but here's something that's actually challenging, and then because I just stop caring, I'll just die doing it. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, this game sucks. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the people that watch Game of Thrones who don't really understand what's happening for 80% of the episode, but have, like, there'll be one hype thing that happens in the episode and then they will latch onto the series because of that. I feel like they're, you know, it's probably the same, similar kind of people to the people that play COD Zombies. I feel like 90% of the people who play COD Zombies are like that. There are obviously, like, the 10% who are just really fucking good at it and have their consistency with the game is just incredibly good. But yeah, I feel like most people who like They just, like, they're not even paying attention 90% of the game, and then suddenly you'll actually get interested in it. They're like, oh man, COD Zombies is so sick. Not to come off too much like a contrarian dickhead. Like, even before I started having contrarian takes on the internet, like, I still hated COD Zombies even back then. I wasn't intentionally being a contrarian. I just didn't like it. Anyway. Like, I'm not deliberately being contrarian, I just actually actively dislike zombies. I mean, I appreciate that's probably just because I'm a bit special, but I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I'd rather play something like GTA for Easter eggs, honestly. Yeah, I know nobody asked for my opinion on COD Zombies, but you know, I was playing this and I just had the thought, man, this is either brain dead easy or it just feels bullshit. There's like no in between, and then that just reminded me of it. Besides, Left 4 Dead 2 is better anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I suck at Left 4 Dead 2, and I still love Left 4 Dead 2, so I mean again, Left 4 Dead's, you know, it is one of those games where if you suck, it will try its best to push you over the finish line. But even still, I still think Left 4 Dead 2 is a much better game. I suck at Left 4 Dead 2 as well, and I suck at COD Zombies. I'm sure Left 4 Dead does try harder to push over the finish line, like to drag over the finish line. But even with that in mind, I still just think Left 4 Dead 2 is better. Okay, we can lose this race on purpose. On poor voice. Okay, if I'm being completely fair though, that is why most COD Zombies players, especially the better COD Zombies players, sure, COD Zombies has some good music in it, But most of the time, they're putting on their own music. To be fair, that is why most of the time they're just listening to their own music, because they recognise that 90% of the time the game's just brain dead, boring bullshit. So they have music to keep them focused until they get to the parts which actually require our attention. I noticed that while watching people run Dark Souls 3 as well, because like, I like Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne. I don't like Dark Souls 3 though. To me that game is just like, oh man, it feels so watered down and boring and fucking drab. When I watch people run Dark Souls 3, they have their own music on, and I'm like, wow, this game actually seems really enjoyable with the music in the background. And I guess Final Fantasy speedruns are the same way, but Final Fantasy is a lot less execution heavy than something like Hot Zombies. Final Fantasy has the good music to carry over until the actual like high stakes parts of the runs. Alright, save. I got past a relatively hard challenge. Not an actual hard challenge, just hard compared to the other ones I've done up until this point. Wow, 24 extra minutes of IG2, just because I've been idle and eating a sandwich. That's fun. Right, try and get one more in.
Saddle up and let's hit it! Woo-hoo! Ha ha!
Yep, that's right. I'm your toy. Ham's the name.
Ham's the name. Oh,
Good
got an
luck.
extra bow people on. Alright, this is the last one we do today.
I'm ready to race.
Wow, nice hitbox. What a hitbox. Alright, that's how she goes. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. See you tomorrow. After 9 probably.